Hi! So, welcome to day 3 of Mermaid's Magic and Musings, my series for Mermay. I'm very excited for this one because this is a really fun painting, very lighthearted. I feel like a lot of my paintings have like deep emotional meaning or have like a reason for painting it, or I'm dealing with like hardship and turmoil, which is cool. I'm a very deep thinker. I like talking about like things that are not the happiest all the time. But sometimes it's nice to have a break and do something kind of goofy and lighthearted and just fun. So I'm really happy about that, and I thought it would be a cool opportunity to talk about my actual process and how I went about painting this, because my last couple of videos, and probably the next couple videos, will be more like what I was meaning behind the paintings. But today I will talk about actually what I'm using and how I'm using it and the act of painting what I'm painting. Mind you, I'm not very good at teaching, because the way I paint is kind of haphazard and unplanned, and I just spontaneously do things. So I'm gonna try, but bear that in mind. Also, super cool thing, this painting has already sold. It is going to a new home. This lovely lady bought it from me, and she has a cute little gray kitten like I do. And so I know she'll appreciate it, and I'm super happy to send it to someone who will love it. She said her cat made her do it. Fair. My cat made me paint it. Alright, so painting it. What I did is I taped off the painting using washi tape. I like using washi tape because it is a fairly gentle tape. It doesn't tear the paper whenever I take it off, and it actually seals pretty good considering that it's that gentle. So that's what I used. I painted the surrounding the black in black India ink, waterproof India ink, the Dr. P.H. Martin's Black Star stuff. I did that because I'm doing the rest of the cat in like inks and watercolors, and I didn't want the ink to like spill into the wet paint in the inside, so waterproof, there we go. Waterproof was very important. As far as the moon, my technique with that was doing like a really messy wash of that same diluted black ink, I'm pretty sure, possibly watercolors, I can't 100% remember, but same deal, just doing a wash, and then dropping white acrylic ink in it so it could disperse out and make cool patterns that look like the moon. It didn't disperse super easily, but I took my brush and I like helped it along and moved the white ink so it would mix a little bit more thoroughly and messily. The tail is acrylic ink that I mixed. I used 2 different colors, and then the cat is watercolors. I'm not very good at painting animals, so I followed a reference super closely, and I just did really short, like sharp strokes to kind of make it look like fur. But realism wasn't my goal here. I was just trying to have a good time. So if it doesn't look exactly like a cat, well, oh well. I tried. Also, tell me what you think about the tail color. I love blue, so I always end up doing blue, but I asked what color I should do it. I don't know, I think on Instagram, and then I also asked my boyfriend, and my boyfriend said that I should do green. So because I don't, like, I ask questions and then I do what I want, I was like, sure, and then I painted it blue. But I don't know, maybe it would have been cool if it were green. But let me know what you think. Do you like it blue, or should it have been green? Or maybe another color? Because honestly, this cat went so well, I'm thinking about doing another Merkitty later on this month, but probably different and smaller. But I don't know what color to do the tail, and I might do the tail green that time, or maybe another color. Comment what color it should be. Yes. So, rainbows. I came up with this idea because I was on Instagram and I saw this really cute photo of this gray cat that looked just like my cat. And the cat had like this rainbow on its face from where the light was hitting it, and I just melted. I was like, that is so cute, that is so adorable. I need this cat in my life. I need this painting. I need to make it. It must happen. So I was gonna paint it, but I'm also not very good at painting animals, so I was like trying to think my way through this situation, because I could paint like a cat, just a cat, but then I'd have to paint like the bottom of the cat's body, and then I'd have to learn how to paint a cat, and I was like, this sounds like a lot of work. So I chickened out, and I remembered that Mermaid was a thing, and then I decided, forget the rest of the cat, we're throwing a mermaid tail on it. I'm good at mermaids, yes. So with that moon, I just kept layering the same technique, doing the black ink and then the white ink, and making patterns and doing layer upon layer and layer upon layer as it dried. By the end, I ended up using pure white ink and then a very dark wash of black ink to add definition and just make it pop a little bit more. I did notice that towards the end it looked kind of disconnected from the rest of the piece, and that's the reason why I put the blue in there, to kind of make it connected to like the tail and look more like it belonged with the cat. So that's why I did that. I also went around the entire cat with the white gel pen to line it and separate it from the dark background and make it pop more. And then I added sparkles. I drew little sparkles on the rainbow on his tail, and then I am doing some black line work on his face. I used some black watercolors or black inks. I always get the two mixed up. I honestly can't tell the difference when I watch this back. I'm like, is that ink? Is that watercolor? I don't know. But I did that in some points in patches of his fur to make it stand out more contrast. And then I went with a teeny tiny brush with white ink, and then I did some white patches in his fur to make more contrast and make him look a little bit more lifelike, even though he's a cartoon kitty and mercats are not real. He is real to me. I honestly almost forgot the whiskers, but like I looked at the reference photo again, I was like, cats have whiskers. Whiskers are important. So that was important. I'm glad I remembered that. It would have been weird if I forgot the whiskers off his face. Alrighty, that is that. I am basically done. I'm just adding some finishing touches, some highlights and line work, and then I'll add some sparkles and stars around this kitty. Yeah. I also filmed me peeling the tape off because I love watching people peel tape. It's like varnish. Like, you know those videos, the really satisfying ones? I always watch those, and I don't know why. And I'm aware that it's like a giant waste of time. But I'll be sitting there on Instagram just watching video after video after video of people just touching slime and peeling tape and mixing paint, and I'm just like, yes, give me more. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you'd like to purchase this, it has already sold, but if you would like, leave me a comment below and I will make prints if you are interested in that kind of thing. I will be back tomorrow with more videos. Please come see my next painting. I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you for watching. Bye!